Hey guys, welcome back to Every2 here today with a new video. Today, taking a look at the new PlayStation Stars campaigns and collectibles for April. It's April now, so there's a couple new campaigns, a few new collectibles that we can take a look at. So, as with every month, there's the check-in collectible. So this one is April's Robbit for the April check-in. This requires you just to play any PS4 or 5 game, and you'll unlock that. It looks like that. Wrong way. It looks like that. It's pretty amazing stuff. A little strange looking this one, but what are you gonna do? Now there's also the PS Plus catalog Outbreak. This one is a little bit of a puzzler one, so I'm gonna be putting up a separate video for it as well. But I thought it'd be kind of scummy to not tell you in this video as well. So you might see it in this video or the other video. But it requires you to play one of 5 different games, not all 5, just one out of the 5. And I'll put that on screen over here and the 5 games down here somewhere. The list is sort of like puzzles, I guess you could say. They're basically hints towards what game they are. So the first one says, actually, they're not zombies, they're infected. So infected is, of course, the Last of Us term for their zombies within their universe. So I believe playing Last of Us, any Last of Us at all, should work for that, like remastered or part 1. Or, whatever it may be, Last of Us 2. Any of them should work, but if not, be sure to comment that below, and I'll pin something down there to make sure we figure it out. But for the rest of them, the other games that they're referring to is Last of Us is the first batch, Demon's Souls, Death Stranding, Days Gone, and then Control. So any of those games, you launch one of them, should immediately complete this. Make sure you've clicked the campaigns, all of these ones today. Make sure that you hit them so they say started at the bottom of the campaign. Days Gone is in the PlayStation Collection, I believe. If you own a 5, you have that game for free. I think Death Stranding is the same. Control was a Plus game for a while. I know that much. And The Last of Us, if the remaster works, is also within the collection. So a lot of these games you can get for free, and then if you have extra, the middle tier of PS Plus, you definitely have Demon's Souls and Death Stranding in there as well. So most likely you're able to play one of those games. You should be able to just launch them, and it should work, and you'll get the Brain Dead collectible. There's also another campaign this month called the PS Plus Game Catalog Must Play this month for April, and this one is another one with a bunch of like clues and riddles. You need to figure out what the games are that they're referencing, and this one actually gives you 50 points. So this one is worth doing for sure. And all of these are in the Plus catalog as well. So if you have PlayStation Plus Extra, you'll have this campaign and be able to complete it for free without having to actually buy any of these games. So there are 6 games here, and you only have to play one of the 6 this time, not all of them, thankfully. So we're going to go down the list here, and I'll tell you what those games are. The first game is Horizon Forbidden West. The following is Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Returnal, Death Stranding, BioShock 2 possibly. This one's not 100% confirmed, so do one of the other ones first, and, preferably don't do this one. And then it's either God of War or Dragon Quest 11. I believe it's Dragon Quest 11, though. I think God of War is wrong. I'm putting this up right away, like people are still trying to figure them out. But the first 4 are 100% confirmed and will work. All of these games are in the extra catalog for free, quote unquote. You could download them and launch them. Horizon Forbidden West, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Returnal, Death Stranding, BioShock 2, Dragon Quest 11. Pick one of those, download it, launch it, delete it. 50 points. You're good to go. And then the final campaign, I don't have a nice 3D image for this one because I don't have Devil May Cry 5. It's actually in the collection if you have extra, so you could do this. But this is the first actual hard game club that is extremely hard. So the hard game club for April, wow, you look like hell. It must be because you completed Devil May Cry 5 on Dante Must Die difficulty. So right now, as far as we can tell, you have to beat the entire Devil May Cry 5 on Dante Must Die, which I assume is the hardest difficulty. Good luck. I've never played Devil May Cry, so I'm not even gonna try. Even though it's free, I don't think I could possibly. Maybe I could do it. I don't know. But there's only 15 days on this one as well for some reason. It's supposed to show 30. But I think it'll show 15, and then it'll come up for everyone who doesn't even have Dante, like myself, and then it'll show 30 from then. They've had that happen before. But that's how you get the April Hard Club balloon anyways. It's actually very difficult. You have to beat presumably all of Devil May Cry 5 on Dante Must Die difficulty. I also had PlayStation U PS Move Sharpshooter show up for me in my campaigns. This collectible is the sort of attachment you could buy for PlayStation Move and VR to give you like a sort of gun to put your Move controllers on. Now, this either showed up for me because I own a PSVR or because I've owned PlayStation Move or both or whatever. One of those, depending though, is the reason that it showed up. So it may not be there for you if you've never had a Move or a VR. But if it is, all you have to do to get it is just launch any PS4 or PS5 game. That'll give you that one. And the only other thing for April right now that has come out so far, being the first, is the April PS5 store picks, which give you 50 extra points for buying one of 6 different games. The list is up over here. Kind of pointless, I always say, unless you're getting the game anyways 100%. There's no reason because it's just 50 points and you're buying an expensive game. But there's some good games on there. If you haven't gotten Resident Evil yet, there's, I guess, 50 extra points for you there on top of the other points you'll get. But that's about it, guys. That's 3 different collectibles. One of them sort of a little puzzle. That one's going to have a separate video going over basically the exact same thing, but that way when people search it up, it's easier for them to find. And yeah, that's about it. If you're looking for any more PlayStation Stars content, this channel is a good place to be. Be sure to subscribe, leave a like if this helped you, comment down below, that sort of stuff. If you have any problems with any of these campaigns, they do have a support chat line for Stars, and also just making sure they say started, giving them like an hour or two sometimes to update. They're pretty janky every now and again, but hopefully these ones work. If not, and you can't figure anything out, try support, comment down below, and myself or others will try and help you out. And that is about it. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.